SMT Nation, we got a couple things we're going to be discussing in today's video. Both of them involve Verizon, and I think one of them could be really big for the industry and could shake things up a little bit. I'm going to be speculating a little bit on that piece, but I have inclinations and strong convictions about what might be happening here. Let me start first with what is confirmed and what is actually happening for starters. For sure, Verizon has announced new partners to join the Plus Play platform, and I don't know. This I guess dropped I don't know, not too long ago. But let's take a look at the elements of what exactly you're getting with this new platform. This starts with the Plus Play platform, which is adding some education focused elements. I see here Age of Learning trademarked with ABC Mouse Early Learning Academy and Adventure Academy, and then Parlego or Parlago. I've never heard of the second one here, but like ABC Mouse and stuff for like little kids. You don't got a little one, so I'm familiar with that. This on top of the content they already have with entertainment, with things like the Disney bundle and Apple stuff, and they got all these partners now. And with this Plus Play situation, they're just going to go ahead and build a catalog. So this innovative content hub, as they refer to it, allows users to have access to discover, purchase, manage all their subscriptions in one place. It does kind of have somewhat of an uncarrier element to it in that respect, in that it's going to organize it all into one hub. The only thing we don't know is like when is this going to be available to people and how is it going to be structured as an element for what's included in plans? Is it only going to be available to people on the newer unlimited plans? Is it available to the legacy plan customers with old legacy accounts? Not really sure here. But adding these things like educational technologies and things like that does differentiate them from, say, for example, AT&T, which is more focused like with HBO Max and stuff like that. And then T-Mobile has Netflix on us, and that's really all you could take from that in terms of just entertainment. So they're doing something a little bit extra here, and then they kind of name some of the other stuff that's involved. Uh, this platform allows them to have access to entertainment, audio, gaming, fitness, music, lifestyle, and more. So you could tell that Verizon is really trying to broaden the scope of who they reach and how they can kind of build together this platform. Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN Plus, Discovery Plus, AMC Plus, all those entertainment pieces now throw in partners including Netflix, Peloton, HBO Max, WW The Athletic, Calm, Duolingo, Televisa, Univision's, VIX Plus, Age of Learning, and now Parlago. So they're just broadening the horizon of what they're adding in terms of value and more stuff. I bet you Verizon just feels like there's not much left to innovate for them. They're not, there's nothing else for them to do, right? Like you bolster the network, you make it more capacitive according to your customer needs, you grow it, add more native coverage. But what do you do from a plan standpoint, right? That but they're not interested, in anything else. So how do you just keep your customers where they are and then try to get them with value and maybe try to take customers with this type of approach? I don't know if it converts for them in the long term, but there is something I want to add here to the end of this video. And I'm glad you stuck around for this. All right, so hashtag SMT if you stuck around to the end of this video. This is where things get interesting. Starting tomorrow, I have reason to believe internally that there are going to be some kind of new sets of promotions. And I'm talking about plan promotions. And from what I could tell, they are not going to be available in store, which is interesting in and of itself because Verizon has always been kind of catering to the more mature customer, I would say. Not to say they don't cater to young customers or anything like that. They have huge entertainment bundles and stuff like that. But, people stick around and they've been on Verizon forever. The store is important to them, getting service that way and stuff like that. But there's going to be what appears to be select pricing on, I don't see them as new plans, but new offers, I suppose. It's essentially digital pricing, right? You would go online, you would sign up for these plans, and the pricing is better. I'm just not really sure what the elements are in terms of how you get them and how you qualify or what else is tied to it. So this is going to be exclusive to new accounts. This is not going to stack with any pre-existing discount programs. So if you have anything else going on, or you want to do anything else with Verizon, they're going to be completely separate. This is kind of surprising. From what I could tell, there's going to be like discount promotional money off of like single line, 2 lines, 3 lines, and stuff like that. They're going to be knocking off some money. And I think this might have to do with the competitive pressure we've been seeing T-Mobile applying, AT&T consistently applying for the last several quarters. AT&T has been adding a lot of customers. Verizon hasn't been growing that much. With the home internet, things look decent. With business, they're doing fine. It's the consumer. So I think this might have something to do with it. And it looks like maybe, just maybe, CEO Hans Vestberg has decided to go in a different direction. Maybe he is pivoting to be a little bit more aggressive with promotional pricing. And I don't know exactly the structure of the pricing. I can't really speak to it, but we're going to be finding out very soon. In fact, word on the street is we might be finding out like within the next 24 hours. I just don't know how it's going to be structured exactly. Is it going to be tied into certain devices? Is it going to be tied into, some kind of a promotional offer? I just don't know all the details, but I will tell you there is something there. And I feel like those people who are going to want this, I think it is going to be a little bit cheaper than what we're seeing as advertised online now and in the store. And maybe it's just to get traffic going. Maybe it's just to get some line ads. Maybe they're feeling the investor pressure, not having any growth, having a rough quarter. I mean, they traditionally have bad Q1s, but maybe they're starting to see Q2 being bad also. And now they have no other choice but to get more aggressive with pricing. Be on the lookout. I will have a follow up for this once things go official. Let me know what you guys are excited for out of all this. I mean, it could be big. And again, I'll just have to follow up when things do happen. So, want to let people know about this. Hey, like, share, and subscribe for more. That helps out the channel. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions on this. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. In the description, I have my email for all business inquiries, also my Twitter handle, and my Patreon page if you want to support us and get early access to content and exclusive videos not found anywhere else. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one. Peace.